Things seemed to be looking up when I was transferred to the Polus research facility, but when I discover an imposter among us, things turn much more deadly. As more of my crewmates wind up dead, can I catch the killer before it's too late? On day 1, I was flying on a shuttle to the Polus research facility for my new engineering job when all of a sudden, alarms started going off in the ship. Uh-oh, this can't be good. I rushed over to the computer to see what was going on. Oh boy, I'm in real trouble here. I took hold of the controls. What a way to start the day. Here goes nothing. I wasn't the best pilot around, but my life was on the line here. There were space rocks everywhere. I dodged up and down, left and right, select and start to fly my way through all the debris. There were some pretty close calls, but I thought I'd made it through when that one hit the engines. I did my best to get the ship back on track, and luckily, I made it out of the debris field just in time. That was way too close. I took the ship down to the planet. I hope the rest of my new job went a lot smoother than this. I arrive at the Polus research station to start my new role as an engineer. My first task should probably be to speak with the director. Finding Director Black's office wasn't too difficult. I buzzed the intercom to announce myself. Hello, sir? This is crewmate Bumpy, the new engineer.
Yes, just one moment.
I waited patiently for a few minutes. What was taking so long? Maybe he was on a call. Oh, there we go. Hello, sir. I'm the new engineer, Bumpy.
What, already? That's wonderful. Bumpy, is it?
That's me. Sorry I'm late. Ran into a bit of trouble on the way here.
Well, we'll be getting you started right away. One of the crewmates will see to your orientation, and your personal computer will assign you any relevant tasks.
Great. Is there anything else, boss?
No, that will be all. Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was my cue to leave. Despite that rough start, I was feeling optimistic about my new role.
That was a little too close. Now, time to cause a little trouble.
On day 2, I was supposed to get my orientation. Luckily, one of my new crewmates was there to show me around.
Hey there, you must be our new engineer.
Yeah, that's me. The name's Bumpy.
Good to meet you, Bumpy. Folks call me Orange. I'm the cook for the station. The guy over there is Yellow, our janitor. He doesn't talk much. Anyways, glad we got an engineer here again.
What happened to the old one?
Not really sure, honestly. He went out one day and didn't come back. Totally mysterious. Anyways, I'm supposed to give you a little tour of the place. Ready to go?
Sure, I guess. Lead the way. The first place Orange brought me was to the med bay, where he introduced me to the station's doctor.
Bumpy, this is Dr. White. Dr. White, meet our new engineer.
Good to meet you.
I'm actually quite busy right now. Medical emergencies only!
Sorry about that, Dr. White. Come on, Bumpy. Best leave the good doctor to it.
Next, we went by the science labs, which was apparently all classified stuff.
Ah, Professor. Glad we caught you. Let me introduce our newest crewmate, Bumpy.
Nice to meet you, Professor.
Likewise, Bumpy. Now, I'm afraid I must get back to work. Science waits on no one.
Next, Orange took me over to life support to meet the botanist.
Hey, that's convenient. Bumpy, this is Blue, our head of security.
This is the new engineer.
He's a real charmer for sure. Anyways, this here is Eden Green, our botanist and life support specialist. She keeps us all alive around here.
Huh? What?
Green, meet Bumpy, our new engine—
New? Oh, yes. Red, I forgot for a moment.
Nice to meet you, Eden.
Please, call me Green. Everyone does. I'm afraid I can't chit-chat. Plenty of tasks to do.
We won't keep you then. Have a good one, Green. Anyways, that's pretty much everyone. I'm running a bit late on starting dinner. You good to find your way back to the crew quarters?
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for showing me around, Orange.
Of course. See you at dinner, Bumpy.
On day 3, it was time for me to start my tasks for the station. Most of it was just minor repairs here and there. Fixing the coffee machine was listed as high priority. Most of the crew just ignored me, except for Orange, who seemed pretty friendly. Too friendly. He talked so much. I needed an excuse to get away. I gotta grab some things from the tool shed. Be back in a bit. While I was in the storage shed, I noticed some very precariously piled boxes in one corner. When I went to move them, I discovered something horrifying. It's the director! I called for help, and quickly everyone came rushing in. I just found him like this.
This wasn't an accident.
Do you mean?
That's right. The director has been murdered.
On day 4, Blue called an emergency meeting to discuss the director's murder. Even Professor Brown was there.
As you've all heard, Director Black has been killed, and someone at this table did it.
Murderer!
That's crazy!
That's right. Someone here isn't what they seem. An imposter, if you will. We should contact the command center immediately. Not possible. Somebody sabotaged our comm system. Surveillance too.
We could take the shuttle.
Can't do it. The engine was badly damaged in the meteor storm. We can't leave until it's fixed. Whoever did this must have seen that the shuttle was damaged.
Whoever did this made sure nothing was leaving this station.
But who?
I don't know. Why don't we ask our newest crewmates?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You mean me?
You found the body. Not only that, but you were the last person to see the director alive.
No way! I didn't do this! You've got the wrong guy!
This seems awfully circumstantial. Don't you think, Blue?
We can't take any chances. We should lock Bumpy up until comms are back online. All in favor?
Agreed. The timing is very suspicious.
Well, if we must.
It does seem logical.
Just until we can contact headquarters.
We're all agreed then. Bumpy, you're coming with me.
My stomach sank. This is not how I was expecting my brand new job to go. On days 5 to 11, I was kept in the storage shed like a prisoner, which was ridiculous. I didn't kill the director. So who did? I sure wasn't gonna get any answers stuck in here. Then, after the doors opened for what I assumed was Orange bringing me my meal, but instead... hey Blue, what's up?
Bumpy, you're free to go.
Wait, what? Really?
Someone attacked Orange this morning, which means you, at the very least, are not our killer. So we're releasing you.
That's great! I mean, not what happened to Orange, obviously. But who was it?
We're not sure, but we need to get those comms fixed. That's your task. Now get to it. There's no time to waste.
Suddenly, my day job was looking a lot less appealing. On days 12 to 15, I was busy trying to get the communication system back online when I accidentally dropped the hammer right on my toe. Luckily, Green was nearby and helped me over to the med bay.
Doctor? Bumpy got a little hurt.
Can't you see I'm in the middle of an autopsy?
But...
Fine. Hop on the scanner, please. Let me just get this started.
Dr. White!
This was no accident. The question was, which one of us was next? On day 15, we had another emergency meeting over what happened to Dr. White. Blue was angry, but everyone else was scared. What was the killer after? Was one of us next? Everyone was on edge, but we weren't any closer to figuring out who was behind all this. On day 16, while I was working on one of the antennas, I caught a glimpse of Blue and Green having some kind of discussion. With everything going on, I decided to listen in.
But what if they find out?
We need to make sure that doesn't happen. And if it does... Wait, what was that noise?
Uh-oh, they're on to me. On day 17, I was having a chat with Orange when he started acting strange. Hey, you all right, Orange?
Yeah, I'm just feeling a little tired.
Orange! That's when I noticed I was feeling a bit dizzy too. I rushed over to check the oxygen. It was at 35%. Someone must have sabotaged it. I rushed into life support. Green was on the floor, and I saw the oxygen was venting out of the station. I worked as fast as I could, and just as things went black, I managed to get it sealed. On days 18 through 23, everyone was really starting to get paranoid after the oxygen incident. Green claimed someone knocked her out from behind, but nobody saw it. Everyone was on edge, especially Blue.
Show me what's in those pockets, Yellow. I'm confiscating these. What are you looking at?
Looks like a bully to me.
Bully? I'm protecting this station. Now quiet down before I put you back in the brig.
I swiped these for you. I better get going. Good luck. On days 24 to 29, I was patching up some of the systems when I stumbled on something horrible. It was a body. I quickly reached to pull it free, but it wasn't all there. I almost threw up. But at least now we knew what happened to the last engineer to work here. I just hoped I didn't end up like him. On day 30, I was just making good progress on the comms when suddenly the ground started shaking. Orange, what's happening?
Something with the seismic stabilizers. Come on, we better get over there.
I was about to go after Orange, but out of the corner of my eye, I saw Yellow. running away from the stabilizers. Hey, Yellow, wait up! Where'd he go?
Oh, Bumpy, you scared me.
Green, did you see Yellow just now?
Yellow? No, I didn't. Shouldn't you be helping fix this?
Yeah, I just thought Never mind. Heading there now. I rushed over to the stabilizers to help repair them. Orange was there, but so was Yellow? But how did he... Don't worry, I got you. I had to get this fixed before the whole station broke apart. I grabbed my trusty wrench and got to work. Come on, work. That's it. I got it. What else could go wrong? On day 31, I happened to overhear an argument between Blue and Professor Brown.
Let me in, Professor. I just need to take a look around. Absolutely not. Everything in my lab is classified. Awfully convenient. What are you hiding in there anyways? That is none of your concern.
Hey, guys, let's take a breath, why don't we?
Stay out of this, Bumpy. You're still on probation. Perhaps we should listen to me. You should listen to me, Professor.
Let him go, Blue!
Bad idea, Bumpy.
Whoa, what's going on?
This ain't over for either of you. Thank you, Bumpy.
Don't worry about it. Blue can't just do whatever he wants. Things sure were getting tense around here, though. On days 32 to 38, I finally got the comms working. At least, partially. We could receive, but transmission was still a no-go. Wait, there's an incoming communication here. A meteor storm? As if things weren't already bad enough. On days 39 to 47, it was agreed that getting the shuttle working was our new top priority. We had to get off the planet before the storm hit. Orange was assigned to help me, or to keep an eye on me. I'm not sure which.
Look, Bumpy, this whole imposter thing, it's got me on edge.
Yeah, me too.
I was thinking, maybe we could team up. Watch each other's backs. I know I can trust you, and you can trust me too.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Great, I'll feel a lot better knowing I've got you by my side. We should get back to work.
The only thing was, could I really trust you? On days 48 through 56, Orange and I were doing our best to get the shuttle running, but Blue was really starting to act crazy, accusing everyone of being sus and plotting against him.
What are you two talking about?
About fixing the shuttle, so we can get off this rock, remember?
Then get working and quit whispering.
Dude, we weren't even...
And what are you looking at, Yellow? Keep your eyes off my back. Imposters, all of you. Especially that professor. He's up to something.
Blue's really off his rocker. We need to watch out for him.
Yeah, he's really gone over the edge. Come on, let's get this shuttle working.
Right, yeah.
On day 57, I had just woken up and was heading to the shuttle when I heard a big rumble and then boom! Suddenly the emergency alert was going off. It sounded like it came from the reactor. What happened?
Meteor crashed through the roof, damaged the reactor.
I think it's gonna blow!
Not if I can help it. Yeah, I can fix this. If I can just divert the power. There!
You did it, Bumpy!
Looks like we're on backup power now. Cooking by candlelight it is. Nice save there, Bumpy.
Yeah, no problem. Whew. Crisis averted. But I was starting to think none of us were gonna make it off this station. On days 58 to 66, after being hard at work trying to get the shuttle running, I came across something horrible. Blue and Orange standing over the body of Professor Brown.
Bumpy! I just found Blue standing over the professor's body!
What? You're a liar!
Get off of me!
Ugh. Cut it out, you two.
He killed him, Bumpy! He must have!
I didn't kill him! You're setting me up, Orange!
Whoa! Look, before we do anything hasty, we need to talk to Green and Yellow.
Fine, but I'm not letting you pin this on me, Orange.
You're not gonna get away with this, Blue!
This wasn't gonna turn out well for anyone. On day 67, Orange called an emergency meeting over the professor's death. According to him, he came across Blue standing over the professor's body just before I got there.
There was nobody else around. He must have killed him.
I just found him like that. For all we know, you could have killed him.
Oh, I don't know what to think.
We all saw you arguing with the professor, Blue. Bumpy saw you attack him.
We shouldn't jump to any conclusions here.
Sorry, Bumpy. It's too late for that. We need to vote.
Then I vote for you, Orange. You're the imposter.
Fine, that's one vote for me. Who votes for Blue?
But what
You gotta decide, Green.
Traitors!
What about you, Bumpy?
This is ridiculous. I can't go along with this.
That's still 3-1, Blue.
I'm not letting you do this!
This ends here, Blue.
This was crazy. Everyone on this station is going insane. I really need to get that shuttle working, and fast. On day 68, Orange planned on throwing Blue into the lava pit. You can't do this, Orange.
We don't have a choice, Bumpy. He killed the professor and probably the others too. If he gets loose, any one of us could be next.
You'll all regret this.
Maybe. But at least we'll be safe from you.
I can't look.
Goodbye, Blue.
I can't let you do this, Orange.
Get out of the way, Bumpy!
I'm not moving. You can toss both of us in, but then nobody is getting off this station. I'm the one fixing the ship, remember?
Don't let him fool you, Bumpy!
We'll keep him in this room, tied up, and we'll lock the door so he can't escape.
Fine! But if he hurts anyone else, that's on you. Got it?
That was a close one.
Thanks, Bumpy.
Yeah, just don't make me regret that. On days 69 to 74, Orange had basically taken over the station, giving everyone orders and taking over the director's office. On one of the days, Green came over to talk to me.
Hey, Bumpy, can we talk?
Sure, what's up, Green?
I was thinking, what if once the shuttle is repaired, not everyone goes?
You mean leave the others behind? They'll die.
Any of them could be the imposter. I'm pretty sure it's not you, though. We could both escape.
Look, Green, we're all gonna make it out of this. Whoever the imposter is, we'll figure it out.
I hope you're right.
Bumpy, how's the shuttle coming? Oh, Green, I thought you'd be working in your own department.
Sorry, Orange. I was just heading there now.
Great. Bumpy, keep up the good work, all right?
Sure, Orange. Getting right on it. On days 75 to 81, more meteorites began falling on the base. We were pretty lucky nobody got hurt, considering Dr. White was... Well, in any case, what I was really worried about was one of them damaging the shuttle. Well, that and getting murdered by the imposter, of course. I can't believe I was ever looking forward to this job. On day 82, it was my turn to bring Blue his meal for the day, but when I got to the storage area, the door was open, and Blue was nowhere to be seen. Oh no, this isn't good. Then I heard someone coming up behind me. I turned in a panic and saw that it was Orange.
Bumpy, how's our prisoner? Wait, why is the door open? Where's Blue?
It was like this when I got here. Someone must have let him go.
Someone like you?
No way, Orange. This wasn't me.
Well, whoever it was, now he's on the loose and probably wants revenge. This is on you, Bumpy.
I'll find Blue myself. Make sure he doesn't hurt anyone.
No, you need to get that shuttle working. I'll take care of Blue.
I was starting to wonder, who was more dangerous, Blue or Orange? Was one of them the imposter, or was it someone else entirely? On day 83, I was heading to work when I came across Yellow, and there was Green, only she was definitely not moving. Yellow, what is she? We should tell Orange.
Tell Orange what? So, Blue struck again, did he?
We don't know this was Blue.
You're too trusting, Bumpy. Or is that all just a clever facade? You've been working on the shuttle a long time, and it never seems to get fixed.
You try fixing a dual-core T-3000 Starbird with a blown-out engine, and tell me how easy that is.
I guess we'll see if any of us make it off this planet. I'm watching you, Bumpy.
Well, maybe try watching your attitude, Orange. Poor Green. But wait, what's that smell? Kinda smells like lemons? On days 84 to 90, I was finally making some progress on the shuttle. I got the engine mostly back up to shape and just needed to get the navigation system working and it'd be ready to go. It didn't help that I had to watch my back the whole time, but I was starting to feel hopeful some of us might escape. On days 91 through 98, the meteor storm was really starting to get bad. Somehow we didn't lose any of the critical systems, but it was only a matter of time. I nearly got hit with one myself. Day 99, I nearly had the ship complete, and just in the nick of time, too. The meteor storm could strike at any moment. While I was finishing my last-minute repairs, I suddenly heard a sound behind me. Who's there? Blue?
Don't worry, I'm not here to hurt you. And I didn't kill Green either, but I know who did.
Who?
Oh! That's for Green! So you were conspiring together.
You've got it wrong. Blue didn't do it.
Well, if you don't get that shuttle working, you're going over the edge with him. Got it?
Blue On day 100, the meteor storm was just about to hit the base, but luckily, I finally had the shuttle ready to go. There was only one last problem.
Not so fast, Bumpy. You were going to leave me behind, weren't you? That was your plan all along.
You've got it all wrong, Orange, right from the beginning.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that. Get off the shuttle.
I'm not leaving.
We'll see about that! Whoa!
I knew you'd be here, Yellow. If that's even your real color.
Clever, Bumpy. How'd you know?
You were always nearby when someone was killed. I should have seen it earlier. Green was the final clue.
Green.
The lemony smell. Just like the kind of cleaner you're always using.
Brilliant. Too bad it's not gonna save you now.
Maybe not, but I've got an ace up my sleeve.
This one's for Green!
It's over, Yellow. You've lost.
I bet you think you're so smart, don't you, Bumpy?
Not smart enough to save everyone.
I say we leave him behind.
What's happening?
No, we're taking him with us. Now come on, before this whole base is blasted to smithereens. We're getting off this rock and never coming back.